in certain social situations at times, feeling so broken. I have only been pain that I could not handle. I still cannot come to terms that another person who knew.
And please remain standing for one moment while you are sworn.
Please raise your right hand. Just mad before the court, swear to tell the truth, full truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I wrote, not having that one person I've been with every day since birth here and more is a pain that I will always keep with me for the rest of my life. Not having my brother always going to be there for me, and knowing that will always haunt me. Knowing I'll never be an aunt to Conrad's children or get to see him getting married is something I never thought I would have to live with. He gave me an amazing 13 years, being my best friend and the best role model any little sister could ask for. Not a day goes by without him being my first thought waking up and my last thought going to bed.
The incarceration portion could never be taken back.
Good afternoon, sir. Please remain standing for one moment while you are sworn.
Please raise your right hand. Swear before the court, swear to tell the truth, full truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you.
Michelle Carter exploited my son's weaknesses and used him as a pawn in her own well-being. She has not shown any remorse. The fact that my son was convinced to kill himself makes his death unimaginable. How could Michelle Carter behave so viciously and encourage my son to end his life? Where was her humanity? In what world is this behavior okay and acceptable? Coco is missed beyond measure. His family misses him, his sisters miss him, his friends miss him, and I miss him. The last words I said to my son was, "I love you." And Coco said, "I love you too." I miss him every moment of every day.
Hearings, not that I didn't want to be there for my son, but I know that it's something that brings me more.
This court must and has considered a balancing between rehabilitation, the promise that that rehabilitation would work, and a punishment for the actions that have occurred. And so I have done so. Ms. Carter, please stand. Ms. Carter, a guilty finding having entered on the indictment charging you with the involuntary manslaughter of Conrad Roy III, now sentences you to 2.5 years in the Bristol County House of Correction. 15 months of said sentence shall be deemed a committed sentence, and the balance thereof shall be suspended until August 1st of 2022. You will be on probation, administrative, until you are released from incarceration, supervised thereafter, and the date of probation commences today.